Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Elisabetta, your watercolor friend from Italy, and I'm happy to be here again today to test, swatch and maybe try an advanced swatching with the absolute novelty, which is this Winsor Newton Professional Revival Collection Tube Set. What does it say? This is a set of 6 tubes. The box says, discover 6 new revival colors, beautiful, historical, vibrant and grey tones from the past. Now safer to use and more permanent over time. Includes 6 tubes, 5 milliliter of professional watercolor. Could I resist buying this and trying this with you? So it just arrived this morning and I had to unbox this with you and swatch it with you. So let's open the box. It's brand new, this set, and it's 6 colors, 3 grays and 3 secondary colors. I don't see primary colors. They are a purple, a green and an orange. Very interesting choice. I'll try a sketch later, which is quite challenging, not having primary colors, but I can't wait actually. It looks so beautiful, this one. Okay, let's start swatching. Let's dive in. I'm so curious. Fantastic. I have prepared my paper so I can swatch my colors. I'm so curious. Even the names of the colors you see are fantastic. I think I will use this brush called Unico Infinito by Borciani Bonazzi. As usual, I will leave all the links in the info box. So let's start with this field orange. So curious. Okay, this is a PO67, not a pigment that I own in any of my previous colors. And I have read on Handprint, my main source as usual, that's very unusual, that only Old Holland has it, and it looks like a PO73 to me. The name of this orange is quite bizarre. It's Pirazzo Loqui Nazalone orange, and it's beautiful, but only marginal light fast. So don't use it in a paint that in a drawing that you want to sell or that you want to hang. But it's quite vibrant and pretty. Not great dispersion on paper, but it's very hot today. I'm starting to think how I can use this. And it looks quite vintage, actually. It does. Then we have this Cinnabar green, and it's a mix of PY138 and Phthalo green yellow shade PG36. Oh, it's very glossy, vibrant. It does look vintage, this paint, because it's not very contemporary as a look, but of course you can desaturate colors by mixing them. This is beautiful. It's like an even more yellowish phthalo green yellow shade. And this has a great dispersion on paper. Then I have Tyrian purple. Tyrian comes from the word Ty, an ancient port in Lebanon, so Should look like a old-fashioned purple. Actually, it's PV 37, which is a different form of dioxazine purple, with PR 202, which is Queen Magenta. This also is a secondary variety of variant of quinacridone magenta. I don't know if it is so hot, but lately dispersion on paper is not the best. Stays put, this color. Let me add more water. And it's beautiful purple. It should be completely light fast as well, this cinnabar green. Oh, let me see what Winsor Newton says about the Fields Orange, about light fastness. They write so small. Permanence A. Okay. So I looked at the tube, it says permanence A, which is a good light fastness. Whereas, for instance, for Chilean purple, it says B. And for this cinnabar green, it says AA, which is excellent light fastness. So I do trust, of course, Winsor Newton. So despite the fact that Handprint says that this PO67 is only marginally light fast, I trust Winsor Newton when they say this is an A. Let's go to the second row. Ultramarine ash. This looks so interesting, a sort of cool gray. It's made with green earth and ultramarine blue, PG 23 and PP 29, and it's a very soft, delicate, adorable gray, of course on the cooler side, and it's very beautiful. Imagine this for winter sky, wonderful. I can't wait to try this in a sketch. Then we have mineral gray, which has PBK 19, which is slate, if I'm not wrong. White and PB 29 ultramarine blue. And this is also soft gray. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. But this is bluey, really like a light blue, and this is a true gray. Oh, this is beautiful. None of them is very intense. They're all very soft and delicate. Let me add some color. But it remains very, very soft. This is the darkest I can get, and I'm perfectly fine with it. And then we have this darker Ostwald grey. What a beautiful name. I haven't checked what is the meaning of Ostwalds. I will now. I think the word Ostwald in Ostwald grey comes from Wilhelm Ostwald, that was a Nobel Prize winner for chemistry, German, I think, that at the beginning of last century developed a theory around colors, hoping to develop a better understanding of their perceived harmony. And this is made with lamp black, so it's very dark actually, white and yellow ochre, so it's a warm, dark gray. Interesting. I can use this maybe to desaturate and other colors, also for stones, because there is this yellow separating. I can see the yellow showing through. Very interesting color. Okay, we let this dry and we try a sketch, of course. I will squeeze these tubes in a mini palette, but I'll do that later. Not for today. I will just try a sketch with these colors. I'll see you when they're dry, and in the meantime, enjoy my sketch. Voila, my sketch is finished. I drew my inspiration from this beautiful book in French. I didn't know if you... It's a lovely book by Ondine de Peretti. Let me know if you're interested in me reviewing this book for you, but I'm afraid it's only available in French, so I'm not sure my followers speak French, so let me know if you're interested in a review of this book. It's really nice. In any case, I got the inspiration from this book, and it's really lovely, really lovely. I suggest you to follow this French artist on Instagram. And then you will let me know if you would like this review. So this was the sketch. Now it's not yet dry, but the colors are wonderful. It's true, I don't have the primary colors, only secondary, but I think that it came out really nice. Here I have a hard edge that I don't want. So and the paper is also very nice. It's cotton paper that helps, but I love this vintage atmosphere, these muted colors. I'm in love with this palette. Can't wait to put it in a small... I'll show you where I put this. I take these small candy boxes and I use them. These are colors from Tatiana, beautiful palette, this one. And I put them in small palettes containing candies. And so I can eat the candies and then I can use them as palettes. And I will make a small palette with these colors. The quality is, of course, never disappointing with Winsor Newton. And I think that the choice of colors is very unusual. It's wonderful. Of course, you don't have the primary colors, but you can always use what you have at home. But even with a limited palette, without the primary colors, I'm in awe of this color selection. So let me take the colors. They should be dry because it's unbearably hot today. My dogs are desperate. Let me take the colors. And voila, colors are dry. And I think that you already have an idea of the performance of these colors from the sketch. The colors are vibrant, but if you mix them together, you get these muted mixes that are really lovely. And the grays are wonderful, wonderful. You can use this for sky, you can use this for stones, you can use this for muting the other colors, to this for darkening. In any case, I understood this is very much my type of palette, because I love limited palettes, because although I like to have a large collection of colors, this is more a passion. Then when I paint, I like to paint with limited palettes because it forces me to be more creative. It's more challenging, and the result is more unified. I love painting with limited palettes. So these are the colors once dry, wonderful quality. I hope this was interesting for you. Let me know what you think of this small revival set in the colors. It's a limited edition. I'm not sure it will stay as a permanent collection. If you're interested, I will put the link of this set in the info box. There is also a small palette with 8.5 pounds of this revival collection. They have Aureolin and something else that I don't remember now, but I think that these 6 tubes, I prefer tubes in any case, are already fantastic. Thanks a lot for having watched this with me, and see you in my next video. Let me know if you liked it. Consider subscribing. So thanks a lot. Ciao ciao from Elisabetta. Ciao.